The 2026 Giro d'Italia has officially been unveiled, and this thing is savage. Passo Giao is back, Blockhouse is back, a massive 40-kilometer time trial. And before we dive into all the details, make sure you're signed up for the 2026 season. We have the races live and on demand, all the action, starting with the Tour Down Under, going through the Vuelta a España, the Tour de France, and yes, what we're talking about today, the 2026 Giro d'Italia. This one, the key takeaway, shorter, but sharper. It's a clear design that race director Mauro Vigni echoed. He said he wanted a modern Giro, fewer marathon stages, but many more tricky ones that give the GC riders chances to attack. On tap, several major summit finishes. Medium mountain traps everywhere. Sprint stages with explosive climbing, and a long time trial. Buckle up because the Giro d'Italia 2026 begins abroad once again. This time we have 3 stages starting abroad in Bulgaria, along the coast of the Black Sea, before transferring back to the homeland, La Bella Italia. It's a spectacular start, windy conditions almost guaranteed, and an early chance for the sprinters and opportunists. Once in Italy, after a rest day, the race resumes in the south. The first major summit finish test, that comes in stage 7, up Blockhouse. This climb averages brutal double-digit gradients, and it never fails to expose who came prepared and who didn't. 2 days later, stage 9 finishes atop Corno alle Scale, a classic Giro-style grind that punishes anyone already on the edge. Now let's talk about this 40-kilometer time trial, 40.2 kilometers to be precise. This thing is going to break up the GC. It's flat, exposed, and long enough to put minutes between the GC contenders. This is the kind of TT that favors riders like Evenepoel, Vingegaard, if they line up. It's old school length, modern pacing, and absolutely decisive for the overall GC. The race travels up to the northwest, the small region of Aosta, where we hit some of the first big climbs. Alpine carnage on tap for the days to come. After Aosta, we head over to the east, and that's where we're going to face the Passo Giao, which ripped up the Giro d'Italia in 2021. Stage 15 gives a sprint for possibly Jonathan Milan if he's on the line, but after that, all bets are off. Stage 16 hits hard, stage 19 hits even harder, nearly 5,000 meters of vertical gain. A full mountain demolition day. Stage 20, our last big mountain day, Piancavallo, the final real GC battleground before the race rolls south again. This is the kind of final week we love about the Giro d'Italia, where early cracks become full collapses. As in recent years, like it or not, the Giro d'Italia makes this transfer back down south to finish in Rome, the capital of Italy, for a sprinter-friendly celebration circuit. If anyone is still fighting for the pink by stage 21, which I don't think is going to be the case, it means we're going to have a nail-biter on our hands. But I think the mountain chaos will not allow that. Now it's your turn. Let us know. Who would you like to see take on this 2026 Giro d'Italia? Primož Roglič, Remco Evenepoel and his new team, Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe, and with that 40.2 kilometer TT saying, Remco, come to Italy. Jonas Vingegaard, given the shot at the Giro, a chance to add that race to his Palmares. Tadej Pogačar for a return from his win 2 years ago. Juan Ayuso, the Spaniard, racing in his new team for 2026. Or Isaac Del Toro, the Mexican, for redemption. Drop down in the comments below. It's going to be a heck of a Giro d'Italia, 3 weeks of racing, running around the country, not to mention the start in Bulgaria. I'll be there, vlogs, daily reports, and we have coverage throughout the year, so make sure you're subscribed so you're not going to miss out. Thank you. Grazie. Passo Giao is back, Blockhouse is back, a long TT. Classic Giro d'Italia. It just found its bite again.